Change the thumbnail. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, that dude. This dysfunctional world. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show.
What is this game?
What's up, blood? Okay, I'm alright. I'm in the middle. I just started up the live, so yeah, I'm doing a pop-up podcast today. I'll tell you about it later. Bet. Hey, Annie. Welcome to the pop-up podcast. God. Okay, hold on. Okay. Close that. Like that. Go back to live chat. Who else is in the room right fast? All right. Let's try this again. So, welcome to the show. Sorry that you called me on the phone. That was business. Gotta handle that when it comes through sometime. What's up, Carolyn T? Annie? How y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Felicia Hamilton. Hey, how you doing? I don't remember you. Are you new, and what's your zodiac and where you from? So how's everybody's Tuesday going? Prada. Yes, it is Prada today. If y'all don't know, Prada is great. Gucci is good. Prada is great. Not really new. Aquarius from Oklahoma. Okay. You just don't come on the show and make comments all the time. I got you. And how are you doing, Miss Felicia? All right, we're gonna let a few more people get in the room at the 3 minute mark. I'm gonna take y'all into this topic. All right, almost there. Not often. I'm an observer. I'm great. How are you? I'm Prada. I'm great too. All right, check it out. So today's topic is, now it's my turn. And it comes from people. I'm not going to say women. I was going to say women, but it's people tend to hold on or let people that like them linger around until either things that they had going on fall apart or as a rebound. That's what that means. So the statement, now it's my turn, comes from when they try to keep you in the friend zone or keep you in the maybe zone until they feel like accessing you. And I think that is totally wrong. I don't think I've ever done it. As far as I can remember, I never did that. But I have been done like that quite a few times. And my question is, naturally I've only been done like that by women. So why do women do that? Why do women keep a ace in the hole just in case? If you didn't like me when I liked you, what makes you think you don't like me now that you're not with nobody? Or what makes you think you're going to like me now that whatever you thought was good is bad and gone? Why do you think that I'm a good fit all of a sudden? I wasn't a good fit at first, but now I'm a good fit. Somebody please help me out. I don't have to drink here. No. Oh well, no alcohol in it. Come on. Snickers go. This is life. I'll show you something. I'll wait. So what do y'all think? Why does that happen? Why does that occur? Anybody at all. Carolyn, Annie, Felicia. Because I think my own personal theory behind it, I think it happens because people desperately don't want to be alone. So when they have that ace in the hole, I'm a realist, and people tend to look after their own interests to the detriment of the other person. That's true. I was gonna say, I guess it happened to me because when all else failed, I was Mr. Dependable. I was Mr. Reliable, and being Mr. Dependable, and Mr. Reliable is not always a good thing. It's not always, best to be that way. But I've been that way for so long. It seems hard to change things that you've been doing for so long. It's hard to break habits. It's easy to create one. It's hard to break a habit. So, but yeah, I believe that too, Carolyn. That people use other people to the detriment of their, to the detriment. What's up, B? How you doing? How you doing, Brandon? How are you doing? Maybe you can answer that. Why do people put people in not friend zone, in a maybe zone, and come back to them when there's nobody else left, and use them for their whatever that person would bring to the table, they use it for them then, but they weren't good enough when they first introduced themselves. It ain't all right, but it is what it is. Some people entertain the one they like while keeping another one on the back burner. And you know what's funny? A said, because this is something I do. I call women. I'm aggressive, not overly aggressive, but I'm aggressive. I like you. I show you. I show interest that I like you. He'd be like, "Man, you call too much." I'm like, "How's that calling too much? I'm just, hey, how you doing? I just want to check. I just want to talk to you that day." And he'd be like, "Man, but see, the chick look at you like you gonna keep calling." Other dude, he might call once a week. So she pick up the phone for him, and she say, "Oh, this he gonna keep calling." So I'll pick up the phone for him whenever I feel like it. These are Ace's words. So y'all tell me, is that a proper statement, or is that not a proper statement? Is there such thing as being too available? Is it? Is there such thing as being too available? Too dependable, too reliable, too much. Come on, Brandon, you in the room? Come on, talk to me. Cause I don't know why people do that. It frustrates the bejesus out of me. It makes me so angry. It's cool to be aggressive, but you must watch the person's response. Don't be oblivious to the hints they give. You're right. Okay. You too ain't okay. Oblivious. Thank you. Um. Okay. So what are some signs when you call somebody and they don't on what? On the first? If they don't pick up the first time you call, you don't call no more that day, or you done with them for that moment. What, like, how does that work? Because I want to get into it. Let's really chop this up and talk about it. What do y'all? Because we were talking about it slightly on the last podcast Sunday. Um, Ace and my brother both said they if you don't answer the phone for them, or if they text you and you don't text back, it ain't no need to text back after. If you don't answer or text them within a day, it ain't no need to call that person or respond to that person no more. Is that how y'all feel? Don't get more than they reciprocate. In the beginning, it's kind of a game. Okay. Why is it a game though? What are we playing for? We're playing 24. We're playing 21. Tic tac toe. What are we playing for? Why can't it just be I like you? I want to get to know you. I'm showing you I'm interested. Why is that so hard of a concept to understand? That's all I'm saying. Why is that so hard of a concept to grasp? Hello, I like you. I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. I mean, because you can't get to know someone unless y'all communicate, talk, text. But if I text you and you don't hit back 3 days, 4 days, did you really want me to get to know you? Or did you just feel like, it was cool to get my number, but oh my God, it'd be like so great if he was XYZ. That just, like I said, that's asinine to me. Okay, okay, that makes sense. People want what they can't have. All right, I can dig that. I hope that's a reliable answer. I mean, not saying that your answer is not reliable, but I'm just saying, like, all right, say, say, this is not me. This is just an example. Say you're used to getting up, getting dressed, going wherever you gotta go that day. You walk somewhere. You always see a bum or a homeless person, not a bum, a homeless person, and you always offer them money, or they always ask you, so you give them money. Is that wrong? Yes and no, because they become dependent, but no, because that's just a good deed. Why can't a dude pick up the phone and call a woman or text a woman and it just be, hey, he just really wants to talk to you? There's no hidden agenda. He's not trying to sleep with you tonight. He's not trying to get you drunk and take a vent. He just wants to get to know you. Why can't it be just that simple? Read the actions. Okay. Remember what I was saying the other day about fragility. You may be trying yourself, thinking of stuff too much. Just let the relationship flow slow, like the river stream. All right, Brandon, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. Everybody don't move slow though. I try to pick up on their hints. Aside on the thought of I don't want to be a pest or hurt their feelings. Okay. These are good answers. I like these answers. This is gonna help this go forward. You know what I mean? It's gonna perpetuate a lot of things. Let me keep on. What's up, Chain? Salute to you, man. Good that you caught the live and you joined in. Give me a second and I'll go over the topic with you. Good for who it is, not bad to wonder. Wonder, is he thinking of me? Does he miss me? If you put it all in the universe. Okay. Put all in you. Okay. When you are quiet and patient and observe a lot, you push in too hard. This. Okay. I could take that. You have more to lose. What's the topic? The topic is, oh, now it's my turn. And that goes to, it accredits itself to how people keep you as a maybe. And they don't come around and talk to you until they feel whatever other thing they had going on isn't working anymore. Then they try to activate you. It's like a sleeper cell. You're stationed, you're located anywhere, but until they need you to go do something, they don't activate you. Activate you. Fragile T means tiresome, worn out. Okay. I don't think I chase after everybody. And I guess it's going to be a bad comment. If it is, I apologize. I can't like who likes me. I just can't. I can't walk around and like the person that likes me. And I guess that's how they feel about me. They can't like who likes them. But somewhere in this mix, I should meet someone that likes me that I like. That's rational, right? That's reasonable. It's not asking too much. Is it? Was it? I mean, could it be? Maybe. I see people come and go, good and bad, bad and good. Some people, I've been refreshing on my surah, and in some of my surah, if you don't know what a surah is, those are your chapters of your Quran, and some of the surah's lessons are similar to the Bible's lessons. The stories, some of the stories are the same. Some of the messages are the same. Everybody's not in your life for a specific purpose. Season, time, reason, rhyme, temporary, long term. Everybody's not there for the same thing. So, no, that's not asking too much. Okay, I appreciate that, Annie, because, Brandon here got me feeling like I'm asking for too much. But at the same time, I don't think I'm chasing nobody. It's been 4 months since I got out of a relationship. And maybe I should, I don't know, find another girl, but I'm not really looking for one. I'm not looking for a girl. I'm not looking for a woman. I flirt. I hold conversations, but I'm not. Fall back. Let it do what it do. Keep being interesting. Don't show you care too fast unless they blow your phone up and makes all the time for you too. Mirror them, follow their lead. When you play cards, do you show your hand? Absolutely not. I like that analogy. When you play cards, do you show your hand? Nope, I don't. That's why I always win. And even if I do show my hand or they peek and look, they can't play my hand. That's the key. They can't play. Just because they've seen it, don't mean that they can play it. Do I what, Annie? Do I chase? Am I in hot pursuit right now? No. No, I'm not. Not even a Paquito. No. I'm actually doing what Brandon is saying right now. Right now in my life, I actually am Just letting it go with the flow. If I talk to you, I do. If I can, I will. Um, if I don't, I didn't purposely not mean to. It just other things came up and I was busy. No, okay, take this time to do me. Okay, okay, I can see that being a reasonable thought. I can see that. Joyce, hey, how you doing? Joyce, that's a nice statement. That's not the topic. The topic is why do people? Well, you can read what the top, but the meaning of the topic is why do people put people in side zones or timeout zones just so they can get back to them later when things ain't going right with whatever they were doing when they met that person. And I said women do this because only thing I date is women. And I've been done this way by women a few times in my life. So why do women do that was the question. Some people are saying, men do it too. And I've never done it, but I can see men doing that. I think women be better at doing it, but I can see men doing it too. You keep doing the same thing and getting the same results you don't want. You must reevaluate and do something different. When I say a few times, I mean like maybe three, maybe. Out of all the women that I've ever hung out with, dated, whatever, three times that I can think of. One time, I don't even know if I don't think, one time, I don't think I picked up on it until it was over, till the whole situation was over. I was like, oh. But most times, it doesn't happen that way. Like, if I'm interested in a woman, most times she's interested in me too. Now, I've been ghosted a bunch of times, and I've ghosted a bunch of times. So, I guess I understand that. I understand the logic and reasoning behind that because I do it. I don't do it often, but I have done it. I have just disappeared for unknown time limits and then just came back in the picture like, oh, nilly dilly. Oh, hey, okay, everything's all right. Yeah. So, because people allow it. Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that. So, you meet somebody. No, I meet Joyce. I meet Joyce. Hey, Joyce, how you doing? You're beautiful. Maybe I can get your number and I'll give you a call tonight. She says, okay, here you go. And so I called. The first time she picks up the phone, hey, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Call her 3 days in a row. On the third day, she says, I'm not picking up the phone no more. Like, I know I just met this guy, but I got this other thing going on. He'll be there. I'll call him 2 days from now because I know he's going to keep calling me. All right. So how in that scenario did I allow you to do me like that? If that was a scenario, I'm just saying. I've had it done to me. It's when you get that call late in the week, like Friday or Saturday night. Yeah, yeah. Or early next week, around the time bills are coming out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. So we allow people to do this to us, Annie. And I'm thinking, like I said, one of them, I did not even realize that that's what was going on. until the situation was over and done. And then the other two that I can think of, they did it so smooth that it just didn't feel like it until I sat back and thought about, damn, they weren't never kicking it with me before like this. What changed? That tells me the person might not be interested in me or in you. Okay. But here's the thing. If you're not interested in me, 2, 3 months down the line, whatever you had going on prior is over with. Now my phone blowing up. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? Hey, I was just wondering. You see what I'm saying? Like, cause you and this person never fell out, so you have no reason not to answer their phone call if they call you, whenever the hell they call you. I had this one girl. She passed, so I ain't gonna say nothing negative about her. But I met her. I saw her. I saw her. I'll drop my sister off, and I saw her every time I dropped my sister off, and I always neglected to get her number. Then one day I went to the grocery store and I saw her again. I said, you know what? The next time I see her, I'm gonna get her number. Exactly. That means you're the backup person. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. When they make you the backup person. Why do they do that? That is perfect. Not the side dude, not the maybe, the backup person. Anywho, back to the story. So I seen her at the grocery store. I'm gonna ask for a number. So I seen her again. I dropped my sister off, and I pulled up on her. And I'm like, hey, we keep seeing each other. She's like, yeah, we do. I said, is it okay if I get your number? Yeah. So got a number. I called. We never went on a date. We would talk consistently for about two weeks to a month, consistently, and something would always happen. I don't know what it was the first time or the second time. Hell, I don't remember what it was any of the times except one. And the one time that I do remember, I was out somewhere, and at the time, they had like flowers and little gift baskets, but they had it inside a balloon. Hear me out now. They had it inside of a balloon. Uh, it was a little gift basket, maybe about this big, that high, and it was inside of a balloon. And I had bought 3 of them. And I gave one to my mom. I gave one to another female. And I gave one to her. Now, somewhere in there, one of them popped in the back seat. It was hot, and the air went on, and the balloon popped. I said, damn. And it was too late to turn around. I was already at her job finna deliver this gift basket, and I delivered it, and the security guard, I guess, fondled through it for whatever reason she did, and she saw the end of the balloon. Or maybe I'm crazy, but a balloon ain't never looked like a rubber to me. They might even be made of the same material, but a rolled up balloon, the bottom of a balloon, the circle of a balloon, never looked like a condom to me. So she gets the basket. She calls me. Why would you give me a basket with an open condom at my job? What? Are you serious? Are you serious? She goes, yes. Why would you do that? That's so embarrassing. I said, it wasn't a condom. Yeah, right. It was a balloon. Yeah, right. We stopped talking. The moral of this story with her, she got sick. And when I called to check on her, she would answer all of a sudden now. She was sick. She'd go to the hospital. She would FaceTime me from the hospital. Yeah. Because they find someone or something more interesting than you. They are playing games. It could be they always know you are going to be there, even if they call you a month later. Yep. That is what old faithful Ace said. Ace is a good guy. He said something like that some years ago, and I've been working on that habit of mine because that's what it is. It's a habit. It's a habit for me to be a nice guy, nice, sweet. It's not out of my character. It's not like it's an act. It's not a rules. It's not something that I just put on for a couple of days or a month. I'm a nice guy. That's just who I am now in my later life. But I'm blunt and I'm straight to the point. And I really don't got time to play with nobody. So I started to go off on her, but I did it. And she passed away. And I found out because I bumped into her brother at a club and asked him how she was doing. It's the only way I found out that she wasn't with us anymore. I'm out of my connection, but it's back now. Okay, great, 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 great. You missed a little bit, but just read through the comments. It'll fill you in just a little bit. But yeah, I felt bad because I didn't know she died. Yeah, because I think I had finally got it in my head that she only talks to me when it's beneficial to her. So I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna call her no more. My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Yeah. So, is it a good thing that people put you on timeout? And why do people do like okay, not why. We got to the why people do it. And we know it's not a good thing, so we're not even gonna ask that dumb question. The question will be, why do I put up with it? What's up, Marlon? Why do I allow that to happen? No matter how nice and good of a guy I am, why would I allow that? And I don't have an answer for that. All I know is I have these silly traits that I've been not necessarily been doing, but I approach situations with a open mind and a kind heart. That's how I approach situations. I don't get mad or frantic and then approach a situation. I approach things with a sound mind and an open heart. If someone is not finding time or wanting to spend time with you, especially when you first meet them, leave them alone. Correct. Because you always have what you just spoke out about in the back of your mind. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. You know, I thought that. I thought that for a long time. That people just do shit because they just want to see if I'm a bust or if I'm a break or if I'm a light up like a candle around this joint. I do remember feeling that way growing up. Like why does person keep pushing this proverbial boundary? Like I won't snap. What's up, Mr. Delta? How you doing? You're very right, Carolyn. You're very, very right. Basically the topic is why people put you in. Let me find the perfect word. The perfect word was no, 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 no. The backup person. Why do people put people in positions to be backup person in case situation A, B, or G don't work? They got you to fall back on. That's what we're talking about today. I do have boundaries. Okay. Okay. I have boundaries, but I can see. Okay. Yeah, this one's really pissing me off. Yeah. Anyhow, you're right. I need to find things that I don't want to put up with in a relationship. You know, it's so easy to be kind to people. It's hard as hell to just make yourself be mean to people that ain't ever did nothing to you. It's hard. It's hard to look at a situation and be like, you know what, let me approach this shit like I don't give a fuck. I mean, that's how I approach women when I talk to them. I don't give a fuck. Like, hey, how you doing? Oh, it don't work? Okay, cool. You know, I'm at your cup of tea. That's fine. Now, I approach it like that and I leave it at that. But if I get your number or you give me your number and we actually conversate, I guess I should just, in my mind, leave it right there. That's what it was. It was a conversation. And not put in my head, dang, this might be a nice person to get to know. And pay more attention to how they behave instead of what they say. I can definitely agree with that. Because that does seem like my biggest setback. If I had to say I had a setback, that's what it would be. That I go in open blindly, like. But it seems you allow people to cross your boundaries. You don't have to be mean about it. Just stop accepting it. It's true. That's true. That's true. That is very, 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 very true. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, yeah. I do accept a lot. I don't know why. I never figured out why. It's like I accept it. It don't bother me. I know. I could probably be doing something else, wasting my time doing something else. But I feel like I don't. You know, I know what it is. I feel like I could grow on people. Like Ace feels like if he can become your friend, then there's no way that you won't really like him. I feel like I can grow on people because I have great attributes, and I feel like if you just give me the time, I can grow on you. It's not mean, it's protective of yourself, your heart, your best interest. Make sure who you give the time, money, etc. is worth it and they will do it for you if the tables were turned. Yes. Because you're older and mature. I am older and I am very mature. And I hate getting the short end of the stick, but it happens. It does happen. So, hold on one second. I should be on the way to work then, yeah. But yep. I think those are all correct statements and answers. I gotta find a happy medium. I gotta stop worrying about growing on people. I do. I do. Or no, I don't, but I should, yes. Hmm. I guess I've never been good at that part, teaching people how to love me by the things that you allow them to do. Yes. That is very, very, very true. Yeah. That one hit. That one hit right there, Carolyn. That one really hit. Hmm. Self reflecting, good and bad things. Hmm. I guess I got to get like my Libra X and start giving out chances. Yeah. She didn't give out any. She's done after the first mistake. So I don't know how successful that's going to be in finding a relationship, but I guess it could protect your heart though, if nothing else. To stop you from overly caring about people. It'll stop you from overly caring. Okay. I don't have anything else left with this topic because those are all answers that I guess I was neglecting to allow myself to see. So what else y'all want to talk about now? Now it's the Q&A time. Oh, Carolyn, did you finish the book yet? How about you, Dudley? Did you finish the book? Okay. It's been pretty profound. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Okay. Okay. So far, so good, though, right? You like it, right? Hmm. Come on, y'all. Any questions? Any questions at all? Does your book come in audio? No. I didn't do audio book. How's the weather in Birmingham? The weather in Birmingham is beautiful today. It's a beautiful day. Not too hot. Not too cold. Does the book come in Bluetooth audio? Because I am all about the Bluetooth earbuds. Nope, sorry, my book is not audible yet. Maybe the next one will be, but this one's not. This one is not. Hmm. Hmm. What else would y'all like to know? Oh. No more questions? I'm like, Sway, I got the answers. I think wintertime hit here, brr. Yeah, it was cold this morning. It was cold this morning and cold last night. Yeah, it was cold for a little while. And it warmed up. Do I want to get married? I think I want to do it a third time. Yeah. Yeah, I'd do it a third time. The last time, but it'll be the third time. I'm not against marriage. I like marriage, actually. I believe in unions. Um, I think I'm too old to just say I want a girlfriend, a live-in girlfriend. So, how about you, Joyce? You want to get married? And how cold was it, Annie? Oh, I got a new journey I'm starting. I'm starting a 100 push-ups every day journey. Okay. How's it going? How long you been married? Yep, I'm trying to do 100 push-ups every day for the next 2 days on, 1 day rest, 2 days on, 1 day rest, 3 days on. Yeah. So I'm gonna do. Okay. Um. Yeah. So I'm gonna do 100 push-ups for the next 100 days, resting after every 2 days. Yeah. But then I'll make it like it's gonna last like maybe 110 days. Probably last the end of the year, basically, to January. I should be doing 100 push-ups daily to January. Trying to see something. And I'm wrong with almost doing husband number three. If it's the right person, 17 years, that's a long time. Tell us all, what's the secret? I've never had a relationship last that long. No, I take that. I have friend and I have friend relationships that last that long, but I've never had a girl or a woman last that long. No, no, no. I don't definitely do them all at once. No, I do anywhere from 20 to maybe 40 at once, and then come back a couple hours and do 40 more, however many more. Finish up with the last 20. Compromise listening to your spouse. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Any more questions? Um, Podcast this week should be Thursday. So please tune in. 7:30. We have a guest coming, and give me some ideas for a topic in the comments. And hearing your spouse, yes, definitely. You definitely got to hear, communicate, and compromise. Um, like I said, I have a guest coming for y'all, and um, like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button. Okay, I'm glad you'll be tuning in for it, Carolyn. Yep. So y'all just tune in, and we're gonna have a great show for y'all. Like I said, if y'all got any topics y'all want us to tackle, please leave them in the comments. It should be very enjoyable. We have a new guest, someone that ain't never been over there before. So yeah. That's definitely yeah. Hey, Alicia, Aisha, Aisha, Alicia. Why do you feel like compromise can be so hard? Also, spending time together and having their own interests. Wins too much. Wins too much for what? Wins too much for what, Aisha? Aisha. Compromise. If you want something to work, it's never too much compromise. You give a little, they give a little. You pull, they pull. You push, they push. Or I'm sorry, you pull, they push. You push, they pull. Don't lose yourself in a relationship and make sure you're getting your needs met also. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That sounds about right. That's the issue as well. Why? Maybe you're with the wrong person. I mean, I'm not trying to wish bad on your relationship, but if things like that are a problem, it could be because you're with the wrong person. A relationship can't be a pull all the time and the other person push all the time. That's using. It's not a relationship. Like I said, why are those things an issue, Aisha? Compromise not hard if you love yourself and your spouse. I would think so. I would think it's very easy. Don't ever be too comfortable in a relationship to walk away if you need to. Don't ever be too comfortable in a relationship that you can't walk away if you need to. Yes, I agree with that. I agree 100% with that. Hmm. Well, we winding down. We winding down. If y'all ain't got no more questions, I will let y'all go today. I enjoy the feedback. I enjoy the kickback. I like all the answers that provoke thought and emotion. So this got some things you got to work on. So this could be better, better than better, better. Um, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all killed my subject. Y'all dropped some jewels on why how marriage, the secrets to marriage. Yep, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all rocking with us, rocking with me. So with that being said, y'all know how I go. I'm your host. Dysfunctional, Dysfunctional's World. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace.